the cyborgs, and we're going to see if we can get this live moon. I've got my Nikon camera here. I'm getting ready to go out with it. I am. I may have to go to a different position in the yard. Just hope it doesn't flip over on me, you all. Let's hope it doesn't. Ooh, I got my handle stuck. Lord have mercy. It's right over the tree. Okay, Gina, don't knock down your tripod. I don't want to knock it down, y'all. I got to be really careful. Let me do this. See if I can get a position in the yard. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. So let's see if I can get a position in this yard to get that moon, because it's right above the tree. I'm going to have to go to the other side is what I'm going to have to do. It's kind of dark, and I know it's not, oh, I see it. I see it right here. Let me do it. Okay, can y'all see me? I've got my camera here. I'm going to turn it on. My camera is turned on. I'm going to take the thing off of here. And then I'm going to show you. I'll flip it up. It's right up there. You just have it. We're going after the moon tonight. I'm going to have to adjust this thing again like I did before, like last night. No cyborg in this, you all. We're going to get the moon. We're going to get it. Gotta see if I can. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the moon, which is great. And I will adjust that. I'm going to adjust the camera. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. I'm going to focus it in. You can see the moon up there. I'm getting ready to focus this. Oh, it's about already focused in. Let me do it, y'all. Let me bring it down. Gina, can you bring it down? Oh, look, it's part of it's already gone. Part of the moon is already gone. It's going up. Let me see if I can zoom it up for you all. See, part of it is gone. Let me see if I can get it in here. I'm trying to situate this, you all. Okay, look, the top part is already missing from the moon. You see that? Hello, everyone. So that's the moon up there. It's a big bright light bulb, and the top part is missing. Let's bring it down a little more. I've not seen it missing from the top like that before, but it is. Can you see it? Flip it around, you all, because we got it going on with the moon. I'm going to record. Let me take a screenshot. I took a picture of it, timestamp 2117. This is the moon. I'm going to take another picture of it. I'm going to push the record button because it's going to record this moon. I'm going to zoom it out. That's what I'm going to do. So now it's going, Frank Cooper, honey. Yeah, you all, you got it? Now it's weird that it takes off the top part of the moon, isn't it? Do you think it's weird that it takes off the top part of the moon like it's doing? Let me zoom it out some. I like try to get it in here more. I really do. Look at that. So we got it like that. Just like that. That's the moon tonight. And that's my Nikon P900. I'll upload the footage to the YouTube. I will. It looks a lot better from the camera. It does, you all, than what it is here. It's just neat how it does certain parts of it coming off of it. Now, granted, this is kind of unprofessional right here doing it like this. It is just a teeny tiny bit, because I can't go live with this camera because it doesn't have the capability to do it. Yeah, it's really nice out here. I got long pants on so I don't get bit by the mosquitoes, and a blue jean jacket. That moon. I wonder how long it'll take for it to become a new moon. Well, when it's a new moon, you're not going to be able to see it. Hello, Paula Frost. You won't be able to see it when it's a new moon, right? Because it'll just be completely gone. That's what I don't get. It's completely gone when it's like that. Hello, Debbie McClure. You are, we're going after the moon tonight. I'm recording it. You can see There's 13 minutes left of a 15. It does 15 minutes and 5 seconds is what it does in each recording mode. I've got lots of camera memory cards for this. Well, not lots, but around 5 of them. Just stock up on them. Look at that. But if you try to do it with your cell phone, this is all you get, a great big light bulb, and you can see the reflection of it. It's blue. It's totally blue. Yeah. The big something. I saw the orange that you were talking about, Danny. Or was that Danny? Danny, did you say that? Yeah, I saw the orange through the trees. And I thought, there is two. I thought it was lights. I thought it was orange UFOs, circle UFOs. I didn't know the moon was behind the trees. That's why I came out here and I thought, oh no, that's the moon. I'm going to get the moon. Oopsie. And that's why I'm out here, get the moon. Yeah, we're gonna get it. We've got it, you all. We've got this moon, and you can see it's already losing its top part on the side. Oh, is it a new moon? Good night, Brigitta. Yeah, I think it's great. It is great. Ah, someone said that was a mothership. They did. They said, Gina, that moon is just a mothership with moon cloaking technologies. And it very well could be. Yeah. Oh, Scrappy Doo, honey, if you are a Christian, taking communion at home tonight is a good idea. October is going to be full of spiritual warfare, and taking communion at midnight will help in the name of Jesus. Well, I hadn't heard that before. Well, that's all right. I think a lot of people are used to spiritual warfare. I mean, it's really hard. It really is. But we can survive it. It makes you stronger. You've been built up for it then. Since all the stuff a person's been going through thus far, it's going to make you stronger, because since that's coming, that's how you have to go look at it, just like that. Can y'all hear me? I'm just trying to get that moon. Just like that. I want to get it. I feel free. I feel kind of free out here with the moon. I do. Cell phone. I can go live, even though I have to show my screen on my Nikon, and I can fill the moon with real moon footage. You can, y'all, just like that. And zoom it down. This is a Nikon P900. It's pretty, I was going to say it's pretty simple to use. It is once you learn it, but it doesn't have Wi-Fi. It doesn't. And we can zoom up on the moon like that. Look how blue the sky looks. Some say that it's sky is a big screen. You think the sky is a screen? Do you think it is, you all? Sky is a great big green screen. Oh, I was talking to my one friend, and in New Mexico, somewhere down there in New Mexico, there was this mountain. It had a gigantic green screen. No, green screen or a computer or something. A green screen in front of it. A gigantic mountain, and they finally took it down. It's in the middle of nowhere. Is what it was. Yeah, this is like this. The side of that moon. I wonder what it's going to look like when the video is uploaded, is what I wonder what the edges of it's going to look like. Probably pretty cool. Yeah, but it is, at least we have something we can look at and focus on. I like to have visuals, I really do. I mean, I like to talk and encourage people, but I do like to do other things. I like to have a variety. Did you see something go up that screen? Like a wing bean? Gina, honey, you're a wing bean bat. I'm not a wing being bat. I'm not. It's okay. It is all right, you all. Look at this moon tonight. If you're just tuning in, I know this is not very good etiquette, but my Nikon's not Wi-Fi. I have another camera that would be Wi-Fi, but it doesn't zoom up like this Nikon camera. It doesn't. It's got built-in filters on it, on the side, but this has, you can adjust all the filters to it. You can. Let me flip it around, you all. We're 7 minutes and 29 seconds left in this moon viewing. There went a thing over my head, a patrol plane. And what time is it right now? So when people watch it, they know what time it is. I know it's past 8:30. If you can do Eastern Standard Time, that'd be great. We're going to catch the moon. We did. We caught it. Ah, thank you, Debbie. Oh, it's around 8:30? Well, that's perfect. I think it's absolutely perfect then, since it's around 8:30. Boom. When I brought the moon over just like that, it got bright. It got really bright. And again, I apologize for holding this. I could even have a tripod set out here with the phone inside the tripod and it wouldn't shake. It wouldn't. You can see the moon up there is just a big bright light bulb. But once you filter it in, it, on the camera, you can see it better. You really can. Flip it. Are we gonna flip it? Yeah, it's 9:26. I'm starting to get tired too. Does this moon have energy tonight? If it's got energy, I hope it's really good energy. That's right. Aw, thank you, AM. Yeah, that's wonderful. It is. Look at that up there. You're going to see the moon trying to peek through up there. I really do like how it looks. It looks blue right here on the cell phone, but on the Nikon camera, the background is total black. It is. It's not blue. So isn't that strange? Why would it... See how the screen looks black? It's the frame around the camera moon looks black, but not the sky. How come the digital part of this iPhone is making the background look blue? That's what's interesting. You believe it was real and you hate the predictive text. Just like that. It's going to cut its top half off. It's already losing its 1 to 3 o'clock position is what's happening. It's losing it. Scrappy Dappy Doo, we got Holland in here. It's great to have Holland in here. It is. We like Holland. Boom. Let me move it. You want to move it, move it. We want to move it. I did, I moved it. See the top of it. Looks pretty cool. It looks kind of dirty on the top, don't it? Look how grayish looking it looks on the top. Let me bring it back down some so we can see it. Let's see it as it goes up. If you're just tuning in, this is, my lips are feeling chapped. Yeah, let's look at it. The sides of the moon almost have the same color as the patches on the moon, which is really interesting. You see how much time's left in that 15-minute video right there, you all. This is the moon. It's It's slightly off in the center of the eastern sky here in Salem, Indiana. Why, Kim, honey, did they say the man in the moon? That's really interesting. The man in the moon. Okay, remember this on Wizard of Oz? Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. And now we said the man in the moon. What if there is someone inside the moon? Because it really would kind of make sense. Does this one doesn't work like that. Let me read this up. Knob. I can do the other. I can't bring it over you all. I got to do it over like this. Let's look at it again at the top. You're looking at the top of the moon. I'm on top of the moon looking down on creation. No, you're not looking down on creation. Brandy, honey, what do you say? Scrappy Doo, that's right. You got some buffering? Y'all got some buffering? Yeah. We got 1 minute and 47 seconds going on is what we got. It looks like the lights on the moon. Well, when you zoom up on the moon with the OBS studio, we zoomed up and zoomed up and zoomed up, and we lightened and we lightened and we lightened and we lightened and we lightened, and it looks like color bars. It does. It is exciting times. It is. You got the big moon up here. We're gonna zoom the moon back out to its like that. That's what it looks up there in the sky. And again, I apologize because I'm using my cell phone to show the moon like this on my Nikon camera. It's probably just as good as if I would do it on a binoculars, but the binoculars, I'd have to put filters on my phone, and I don't know if I'd get that. See, I don't know if it's even moved that much. I don't think the moon has moved that much in 15 minutes. I don't. Yeah, Susan, honey. Strange, wondrous times, Frank, honey. It is. It truly is. Making my arm tired. We got 30 seconds left. Y'all see 30 seconds of the 30-minute video right there. Not 30 minutes, 15 minutes. What I'll do is when the 20 some odd seconds is gone, I'll take a picture. I'll take a couple pictures with the timestamp. That way, you'll know what time the the moon ended. The first part of the moon is what you'll know. You see 5 seconds. Watch it. It's getting ready to go. Gina, shoot, you did it. It's no longer doing it, you all. Let me get it. It's timestamp. Well, there's your timestamp right there. I'm going to zoom it up some more because it's kind of bright. Look at that. I'm going to bring it over to... No, I don't want that. I don't even know how I did that, you all. Just trying to move this back to where it was. I was going to get another picture of it with it not so whatever. It didn't turn out too good on here, but I hear a helicopter or something. Okay, this is the second 15-minute. If you're just tuning in, we're out here zooming on the moon. It's lost part of itself from the 1 o'clock to the 3 o'clock position. It's like shedding off its side up there. What would you say? Its eastern side, the north. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what side of the moon it was. It looks full in the Caribbean, exotic, eternal. You have clouds? Yeah, you got some clouds. You can have clouds in your sky as long as you don't have clouds in your heart. This would be a lot better in the sky than your heart, you are, really, if you think about it. So, yeah. You're welcome, Linda. You're so very welcome. It's been really hot in the Caribbean. I want to say Caribbean. It's clear in Texas this evening. Wow. And it makes a difference if you have a place where you can view it. Like in the country here, there's no really light pollution, except that big light that's in the yard. Everybody's got, well, not everybody, a lot of people here got big outdoor lights for the driveway since it's the country and there's no city lights here. Oh, there's so much showing on the moon tonight. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm going to flip it back around as I'm sitting here staring at it. Let's zoom it up. Oh, just a little bit. $10.80. 8:52 left. We'll finish doing the 8 minutes of video footage and then I'll probably be going. I'll probably upload it tomorrow maybe. Not tonight. I have to bring it back down. It'd be good if I could have it steady. It would have you just tuning in. I got a Nikon P900 zoomed up on the moon here in Salem, Indiana, and it's probably, I don't know, maybe 8:40 or something, 8:44 maybe. What time is it, you all? I'm trying to guesstimate. Gina, it's not 8:40, maybe 8:38. I like to guess at the numbers. Boom. 8:36. Yeah, I'm kind of close. It's all right. You ever like going to the grocery store and well, I used to do it, and the groceries, before they get rung up, I'd always guess how much they were going to be, and I was like practically spot on, give or take maybe 1 or 2 pennies before taxes. Oh, do you see that? Just flew across the moon. That was pretty cool. It really was. 9:37 in the Caribbean. Yeah. Let's bring it down. What would you do if that moon fell from the sky? It could fall from the sky. I'm having a hot flash right now. Give myself a hot flash thinking, what if the moon fell from the sky? Well, the heavenly bodies will be shaken. That's what it said. What is it? The moon? Well, the moon or the sun is sackcloth. And one won't even give their light when it happens at all. Hello there, Vonda, Angela. Yeah. Lots of city lights on the moon. Yesterday at the recording of the moon, one put head next to me, a black squeegee, a black silhouette, not a squeegee, Gina, appeared and ran, and oh wow. You are starting to call the moon the bird. Oh my goodness gracious. Your dog stepped on a bee. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I hope you did something for your dog's foot if it stepped on a bee, you all. I really do. It's like, yeah. You cleared all the bad stuff off the moon. You cleared the bad energy off the moon and stuff. Ever hear that the arachnids, the spiders, were on the moon? Because they have these old books from the 1950s or so, and there are stories about the spiders on the moon and firing a rocket at the moon, and the wars were on the moon against those insects up there. Yeah, spiders on the moon. If you go do a search on your phone or your computer, type in book, Spiders on the Moon. Do it, and you see what you come up with. I don't know if it was the insectoids. Now, it could have been the insectoids. They would probably have some legs like spiders, some of them. Mantid, yeah. Did you say mantid? Let me see. Mantids. Meteor. Meteor creatures. Well, what if big gigantic spiders crawl out of it, out of the craters? What if they, well, it could. Big spiders crawling out of the craters. The, the book. I did a video on it before too. Highlighted some of the books from way back then, which is pretty wild. It's kind of different on the side. Let me flip it. You gonna flip it? Oh, mantids. Mantids are really, they're not nice at all. There was a rumor that there were mantids in Las Vegas when those people said they saw like an alien in their backyard. Like, was it two big aliens and a ship landed? Some were saying it was the mantids. Really. You filmed dozens of insectoids on your Rumble channel. I think it was back in 2018 or 2019. This guy sent me some CDs. And these CDs were creatures that he was catching that he filmed at his farm. And it was up north or something. And he told me, please look at them because they're at his farm and they were terrifying him. They show up at night. And I thought, I didn't want to look for him. I didn't. If he's got evil beings showing up at his house, I was not even going to stick those CDs in my computer and even have that energy on my computer. He sent me probably 10 of them. He uploaded them. I think I still have them. I wasn't even, no. I thought I cannot have that energy on my computer at all. If somebody's going to catch evil entities, I better be big time spiritually built up. Is what I better be. Oh, 1 minute and 49 seconds of the moon, y'all. We got 1 minute and 49 seconds of the moon left of the filming, and I'm gonna take some more pictures, and then, oh, that looked pretty cool. I just turned it over there. It was kind of bright, right? Bright, right? Like that toy, Bright Light. Why you want to do a toy about bright lights? What was the purpose of that toy? You stick the little pegs in there and they light up. I mean, it's kind of interesting, right? Yeah. The light bright, 8:42, and we have the moon. I'm just going to let it rise like that. You got 1 minute and 5 seconds, 1 minute and 4 seconds. You rise up out of the ashes, you all. Become stronger than you were before. You can. It starts on the inside. That's where it starts. On the inside of you. And you got to believe it. And stay centered in your heart. Centered on love. Heart-centered. And you'll make it. You will. The moon is close to the planet. Read, this is going to be ending shortly. It is. 11 seconds. You see I'm recording it. You'll hear the beep. Beep. It beeped. Time to take a picture. 21:44. That's what it was, 21:44. Whew, I am gonna go, y'all. That made my arm's getting a little tired holding the phone. That's okay, I did it. Did it. Came out here and braved the outdoors, but it really does feel nice out. Really good. I'm glad you liked it, A&M. Yeah, I'm gonna go. So thank you, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And the moon it has risen in the south, not the south, in the eastern sky, just shy of the center. Have a wonderful evening. You all, love you. Let's see, yeah, we got it.